For decades, if things get a little tough around Tucson, only two words are necessary. Bear down. And that's what the Arizona Wildcats hope to do in front of their homestanding fans today. Today, a couple of squads here to square off in a Big 12 showdown. As we'll see, the USC Trojans taking on the 13th ranked team in the land, the Arizona Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Trojans will get us started with the opening kickoff. He'll bring it out. It's Hunter. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10.
To phone them and shit like that. But you know, I ain't gonna lie, bro, like this shit crazy. The whole time, it's like...
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Switch a few of they little ass down, they might get the message, but you know they might not get the message. Like I said, bro, they over there
the give to the left.
Doing this shit.
Finds a crease at the 20. Right down the gut of the field. The 30. He's at the 10. And he'll take it to the house. He ain't got
Blitz, man.
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, they get the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football.
And the extra point was good to finish things off.
This is the type of shit that, you know, that these migrants come from. That's, I don't know, fool. That's on some different type of shit, fool. You know, long story short, you know, whoever
lining
made
up
the
some
final
of the kick
decision
after that
to
touchdown
decide for
drive.
this shit to go through, and for y'all to let all y'all killers and rapists and all that shit just to dump them over here. You know what I'm saying, on Chicago.
And he's coming out of the end zone.
Signed off on that
Stopped
shit.
at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that
like,
return.
yeah, Biden, Camilla, Trump, and all this shit. I'm like, man, I don't know which one is it. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I heard Trump wasn't for that shit. You know what I'm saying? People can say what they want to say about Trump.
They'll run this play
but
from the
I heard
pistol.
he wasn't for that shit. I think the people in the comments saying that Biden and Kamala, they ain't for that shit. Like, yeah, let them come.
Looking to throw its mouth.
Y'all bogus as hell if y'all did that shit for me.
Makes his connection. They make the stop, but
it
not
seemed
before
like
they do their work up top and pick up the first down. And the Trojans come to the line in a hurry up.
Really nice pass there. You know the expectations of USC every year are sky high. Not just to win the conference, but to be in the national championship discussion. But to do that, they need this guy right here to play at a high level week in and week out, because this guy has the skills
That D-line not even like
I
that.
don't know, fool. The whole situation wild to me, man. You know, but who knows, man? This shit probably gonna extend Cairo lifespan.
To the running back.
His ass was out there running around with Shorty. You know,
That'll be a gain of about 7, leads him with 33.
So it's like, you know, Cairo was living a high-risk lifestyle. And, you know, as much as jail is like as lame as shit ever, sometimes it needs, you know what I'm saying?
They've got it at the 41, third and short, trying to keep the chains moving.
Save you from death, you know.
Grab behind the line. It's Robinson. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
People like Lil Mikey just did 13 years. Shit, he was out there, probably
We have to understand now exactly where the sticks are.
He was out.
We can't give up those plays when they get beyond the sticks and get those first
downs. If he
downs.
was out, Tay Savage probably got killed. It was over busting.
They'll try the outside to the left.
His ass could have, if he
And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, second.
Yeah, he pretty low.
Yeah, the running back didn't get much here, but, you know,
maybe he was
these times to take a run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Nah, man, I see everybody in the comments, free Cairo. I'm like, like, free Cairo, what's going on? They're like, yeah, bro, he got bumped with a switch.
Bro, it's no.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
The offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
He don't get treated the way he
After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8.
Shorty fire little bit. They don't treat him like a leader for nothing. Shorty ass wild as hell, fool. His ass not rap type. But he's smart though. Like you could tell, you know how Cairo be talking in these interviews or you know what I'm saying, on these platforms, you can tell like he's way more
back to pass, it's Moss.
A lot of people we
looking
see
to the big
shit,
tight
bro.
end. Got his man downfield. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30.
Quarterbacks are just like anybody else. They get rhythms. And to get the rhythm early, and go down and have a little success here and get the sticks moving, great chance to continue to get this offense moving down the field to get some more points.
The give to the back.
Bro, there's no way you niggas can't block. This fucking D-line is not even good, bro. I don't understand this game, man.
Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those
Locking on the ball, bro.
And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance when you got that 300.
Going for it all. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans. He'll try to tack on one more. Smashes it through for the PAT. They go 83 yards on the drive, and they cover the final 29 yards with that touchdown pass. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure
Bro,
to this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points together, but they can't go too fast because they're...
Damn it, don't show me who red shirt is. I don't remember who wore red shirt.
It's time.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play call. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Looking to throw, it's Fafita. He's going for it all. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. I know you want to go to this guy because he's made so many plays for you, but when he's doubled, surely somebody else has a much easier play to make.
And it might not be the stud that he is, right? Like, I might not find another guy that's a baller like him, that's a playmaker, but now I got one-on-one matchups elsewhere that I got to go take advantage of. If they're going to double cover him, I'm going to take advantage of some matchups somewhere else.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
And the Wildcats will have it 1st and 10. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. Offense set on first down. The give to the back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance.
Bro, it's 2nd and 19. He runs a fucking stretch. I didn't pass him it, but golly.
Over 100 yards rushing with that last carry now. We knew coming into this game today, they had to get the running game going. They had to be able to turn around, hand it off.
And the blitz gets to him just like that. Arizona runs out the punt team. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Well, what that punt lacked in height, it made up for by being short. Slips through the line, looking everywhere for room to run, but really good coverage, and he'll step out of bounds. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
Dropping back, it's Moss. Got the quick pass. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to get him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Fires deep toward the end zone. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. The Trojans line up to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And they'll just down it right there.
And the punter pulling out his pitching wedge on that. Look at the spin on this ball. It just died as soon as it hit the ground. Beautiful job.
Arizona sending the offense onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board.
Swings it out to his running back. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Guys have the backfield now. It's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
So third and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. Takes a hit as he fires. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
Defense did a great job. Third and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
They barely get the punt out of their own territory. It'll be marked down just outside the 45. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really quick.
How did you drop that, bro?
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit.
This shit's so annoying. Like, how? How do you drop
Here
that,
comes
bro?
the offense on second down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. On his feet at the 40. Oh, look out, there he goes. Touchdown, USC. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him.
Well, I know it's early this season, but it's obvious already. This guy is a major weapon in this offense. Had 2 touchdowns in his first game. He's now on the board right now. What a difference maker and a playmaker he's going to be this season for this offense.
On to attempt the try.
If his ass was a goofy, why don't
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, here's a quick update on a top 15 class today. Texas has just had no answers today. They are getting barbecued right now. This team simply does not look prepared, and at this level, you can't have them. They're trailing by 13 to Florida State. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
You know the shit about Cairo, y'all got it all wrong, fool. Kung Fu, y'all got that shit all wrong, bro. That shit don't mean nothing. The real question is, what happened after that?
Arizona has it back. The offense coming out to bear down.
Immediately happened.
Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
Last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. You got to get a drive to get through so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable on that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their feet.
No Limit got back that night. They ain't even, bro. No Limit got back for Cairo getting punched in the face in like fucking like 60 seconds after they did the shit, bro. How is y'all talking about, like, bro, don't you know they got their ass blew down as soon as they came out to McDonald's, bro? Y'all got to make this shit make sense,
Second
bro.
down coming up.
Y'all got this shit all wrong, bro. Y'all looking at this. So, bro, I'm so new. But now,
One back in the backfield. He gets the
that shit
carry.
crazy, man. Hopefully, Cairo be
Just
able to
searching
they
and
get him
working
behind,
for
he
the
gonna get
running
behind.
room as he gets it out
They
to
give
the
him,
26.
any type of,
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play.
What's the name?
If you
Shorty
can get
has
this
to
many
be
a
up
chunk,
there, or he might
they're going to have
end
to
up
commit
sitting,
more guys to the box, more guys to the
Cairo,
line.
he
Maybe
got
open it up for the
into a
pass.
situation a few years back.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. Still running at the 40. There he goes to the right. That's running. Touchdown, Arizona. And once he found daylight, it was hit him on the door, baby. Ready to try the point after. And it's up and good. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finished it with a 74-yard touchdown run.
Without dealing with insurance at all. In the next 30 seconds,
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like 2 heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. That is just a sideline clinic. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want.
Well, that play-action fake, it just froze the defense for a split second. That allowed the tight end time to work his route, get vertical down the field, and pick up a big gainer for the offense.
Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Carrying the ball with an edge and hammering his way to the 40. They'll go to work on second down after doing damage on the ground. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, USC.
Let's see what they've got on second down. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Oh, what a grab by the defense. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. That's why you love veterans in this defense. They stay locked in on their rules, and he made the pick. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Takes the handoff. It's Conley. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. He's going to pass. And the timing just a hair off.
And when you're a quarterback, man, I know wide receivers are great athletes and they're supposed to catch everything that gets near them, but when you don't put it right on the center, when they're running a lot of times, it just makes it a little bit more difficult. And I think he did that a little bit too much for his wide receiver right there.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock.
What a run, man. I tell you what, it's hard to pop runs. It's hard to get 3, 4, 5, 6 yards a lot of times. But when you got backs like this who can make huge plays with the speed, getting out in the open field, can take it the distance on every play.
Touchdown, Wildcats! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And tell you what, keep that passing game up, and keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Back to throw, it's Moss. He lobs one high down the left side. And the pass hits, picked off. Trying to take it back. And they get the takeaway and prevent points from going up just before the end of the half.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. They'll test the right side. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. They'll immediately call timeout. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun to give to the back. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Arizona set to start this second half. They'll kick it off. That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. A big reason they find themselves trailing to start the second half, those 2 turnovers in the first. And the pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 18. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
Looking for a man. It's Moss. He looks that one in nicely. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
And offensively, I love running these drag routes. I mean, these are the routes that, whether it's zone, whether it's man, they're so successful. It's just about seeing what the defense is doing and getting it to them in open space. Nice job. The wide receiver has some space after the catch, able to go make extra yards. Nice pitch and catch.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Throws to the wideout. Complete in the middle. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47.
Hey, nice job by the offense there, attacking the middle of the field. Excellent route, finding the soft spot in the defense. Nice job by the quarterback, putting it right on his guy.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Hudson.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Nice job getting outside, right? Those running backs, they get on those tracks, they run outside. Now they're in the open field. It's so tough. Those safeties are flying down, try to get an angle, but you could tell the speed sets them up, makes the big...
Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans. When he let that go ahead and signal touchdown. He knew it was 6.
And most of the time you hear about those 50-50 balls out wide. Nowadays, with these guys that are so big and strong and so good at going and getting the ball, it's more like 80-20. And you can see just so hard to defend the fade route.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Arizona has it back. The offense coming out to bear down. Trying to start the drive with a pass. He's got an open man. Afterburner's coming. At the 20. Touchdown, Arizona. And that one will put him up here in the second half. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A tantalizing top 15 showdown today, and we've got an update. Texas is on the ropes, and it's like they're looking at their corner and saying, no mas. A real bloodbath today at DKR. They're trailing by 21 to Florida State. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollock.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
A first down for the offense. Movement here from the tight end. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And he knocked him down after a gain of 3 to the 23.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
And that is interception number 3 on the day. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
You know, it's really tough to complete the ball over the middle of the field. You got so many players in the way with linebackers and safeties, and you could tell the defender did a really good job reading the quarterback's eyes, breaking on the football, creating the interception.
You know, they say sometimes for quarterbacks the hardest throws to make are when the guy's wide open. How do you miss that throw if you're the QB? Just put air on it. You could underthrow it by 10 yards. That receiver would have come back and fielded a punt.
Throwing right, and wings it incomplete.
And this is great sudden change defense right now. Of course, this drive started with their backs against the wall. They've now forced 2 straight incompletions. If they can make one more big play here and avoid giving up a touchdown, man, that is a win.
And guys, they really need to make something happen on this 3rd and long. To the ground with the back. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. And this one only 35 yards out, but not straight away. This one from the left hash. It is good! And now the lead is extended a little further.
Well, sudden change situation. You got to give this defense credit. Their offense just turned it over. They held tight. They didn't allow a touchdown. They forced their opponent to take a field goal. Nice job.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops, Palmer, and get you the football game.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. From the gun, running back gets to give. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the 1st down before they finally get him on the ground.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the 1st down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the 1st down mark.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
Quarterback trying to attack the middle of the field. I like the aggressive nature, but his receivers aren't 9 feet tall. No one's going to catch that. No one can climb the ladder. You got to bring it down a little bit.
Looking to pass. It's Moss. Release to the back. Tosses it incomplete. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Southern Cal.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not 1, not 2, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. They're just about ready to kick it away.
Number 46, set to kick it off.
On the run from inside his own 5. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until...
Got a lot of running room. 50. He's at the 40. At the 20. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Arizona! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. That one's going to get a little star mark decided on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown just like that. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. He'll call for the fair catch here. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. He'll start this drive firing. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. He's looking to throw it. Catch in the middle, it's Robinson.
This is the moment for this offense to put the drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're trailing right now. You've got to put some points up on the board. This is where all 11 guys need to be playing together as one.
Off the play fake. Quickly out to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. They saw that blitz coming, and the way to get out of it is find the tight end.
Yeah, how quick did he see that, too? Sees the blitz, understands this is a matchup where I got my big tight end, the big fella I trust. I'm going to find that matchup, get him the football for the first down.
He wants to throw it again. Quarterback now breaking the field. Fires to the middle. It's complete. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. On 2nd and 10, four wide out set, trips right. Linebacker shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Fires to the wide out. He got it. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. And the Trojans in the hurry up. Looking for a man, it's Moss. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. And he's left with no option, he just threw it away. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? He'll run the quarterback sneak. Wedges, pushes, and he's over and in for the touchdown. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. They desperately need to get the score here on 3rd and goal to have any kind of wild chance. Touchdown! The quarterback sneak pays off as he gets it across the goal line. They got the score they needed, but this isn't over.
No, don't call it a comeback yet. The first part, step 1 accomplished. But this offense obviously still has work to do. But the defense has to go out and get a stop and get him the ball back.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now if we can put a few first downs together, we're looking really good.
Looking for a deep man. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. This offense always looking for those big explosive plays, and now they've got it just inside the 30. Power football with the run. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
This offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. You got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. A shot toward the end zone. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
We know this guy's a weapon, not just taking handoffs, but he can catch the ball too. That play, not so much. Got to do a better job reeling it in.
They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a 3rd and long. The give out of the gun. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
There's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything, and this offense has got it rolling on the ground.
The Wildcats are moving quickly down the field. He'll do it himself. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
I'll tell you, this is a hard defense to run against if you're going to go sideline to sideline because of that guy's speed at linebacker. He can get all the way to the perimeter, chase the quarterback down on the option, and make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. Impressive.
From the gun, the give, looking for room. Headed to the end zone, and he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Wildcats. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. So it's a 73-yard touchdown drive. And it was capped off with an impressive 18-yard touchdown run. Fair catch called for and made. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. He wants to throw. He's going up top here late in the game. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down.
Yeah, I think you know the situation as a defender, and you know you're up by a score, and you know exactly what's going on with the offense. They got to make some big plays here in the fourth quarter. Nice job playing the deep ball, staying deep, and not giving up the big throw.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Scanning the field, it's Moss. He wants a big play here late. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line.
You know, it's one thing when you got a quarterback scrambling around, running all over the place, outside the pocket left, outside the pocket right. That dude was in the pocket. You have to affect the quarterback. You have to do a better job of getting pressure on him, or it's going to be a long game.
How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion?
And there's no quit in this team. Obviously, they're trailing late in the game, but they're trying to make it happen. We've seen 2 big plays now, back-to-back. They're putting pressure on this defense.
He gets rid of it, but I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, here comes the flag. Offense in an empty set. He's back to throw on 2nd down. Shoots it to the left. What a job to lay out and make the catch.
Wow, that's a really nice catch, especially considering it comes from a running back. Quarterback's got to do a better job being You got to know he's not a receiver, right? It's not his natural form. They don't make awkward body catches as gracefully as some of these other guys, and it's sometimes harder for them to stay on his feet. Let him work. Get him the ball in the chest. Nice job bailing out his QB, but the QB's got to return the favor.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield.
Really nice 3rd down sub defense there that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback, now forcing the incompletion, setting up 4th.
And it's a fake, and the kicker's going to throw it. And the pass is incomplete off the fake field goal, and sometimes you just outsmart yourself. You want to be bold and daring, but sometimes you got to know when to just take the 3. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. And now when you have a solid lead like this, Jesse, you find out, can you deliver the knockout punch?
And we're expecting them to come out here and just run the football, bleed the clock, let the big uglies up front, get some push, and ball security, David. That's a premium.
Yes, take care of the football. Don't make any dumb mistakes. Be physical. And listen, if they want to load the box, don't be afraid to take a shot.
They'll give it to the back. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both